Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. This is the show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back with the series we're doing, which is Dynamic Duos. That great vocalist, frontman, who encapsulates the band in so many ways. And then your great guitar player. He might be a great lead guitar player. He might be a great rhythm guitar player. Maybe he made those rock legendary musical tracks. But both of these together have created this fantastic dynamic duo. So today's dynamic duo will feature this band. This is Joshua's Tree, Rattle and Hum, War. Now, I'm not a huge U2 fan anymore. At one time I did like them quite a bit when I was younger, in my 20s. Haven't listened to much of their stuff over the recent couple of decades. I do have quite a few of their albums, so I think about, if I'm looking right, I think I got 6 total, which is quite a bit for a band I don't really listen to much anymore. But yeah, I have to give due here to Bono, who's one of the great frontmen in rock. A very well-known face, kind of a well-known vocal, how do you say it? His voice is very recognizable, so, and they've had a lot of anthems, of course, Sunday Bloody Sunday, which is one of their big anthems. His voice is perfect for that. The Edge, of course, is known for his guitar riffing, and he has created a lot of those kind of classical kind of guitar riffing sounds that are easily recognizable to most people, even if they don't know who U2 is. These two together are fantastic pairing, I think. Really put this band on the map in the 80s. I don't know that they've stood up as well over time as some other bands have, but definitely in the 1980s they were one of the big bands out there. I never thought of that. A lot of people used to say they're kind of a hard rock band. I don't really think of them as a hard rock band. To me, they're a very heavy pop band, very heavy kind of maybe power pop band with a lot of kind of songs that are radio friendly, commercial sounding, I guess, maybe you might want to say. But they do have a lot of deep cuts that are pretty solid too. And the best part about U2 for me isn't just the great vocals that Bono puts out there on every track that's so recognizable, but that kind of edgy kind of guitar, and I guess that's why they call him the Edge, that edgy kind of guitar that is hard to not notice coming from this band. A lot of really great hooks, a lot of really great kind of riffs that are synonymous with the music that they play. For me, this is a band that, maybe hasn't stood the test of time so well, and at least in my opinion, they haven't stood the test of time so well, but when they were at the top of the game, they were near the top, in my opinion, for a lot of bands at that time period. Definitely a band that, these 3 albums that I showed you, War, Rattle and Hum, the Joshua Tree, all have a lot of really classic kind of songs on them. All of them have songs that I've sang at different times as part of my shower routine. I don't sing as much of their stuff anymore. New Year's Day is one of the ones I still like to sing a lot, and but you can't get past that Sunday Bloody Sunday riff. It just is so energizing and so endemic of the band, right? So yeah, great band. I love the vocal part. He has one of those ranges of vocals that, while very, very upfront and stuff like that, it's not too high and not too low. It's an easy vocal range to reach and sing if you want to sing with them, along with them. Yeah, so there you have it. Bono and The Edge from U2 for today's dynamic duo. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another one. And I think I did forget to say this is day 6, dynamic duo number 6, and they're coming in at 25th spot on the list. They could easily go up, or they could easily go down. A lot of these bands in this first grouping, first 10 or so, maybe even as high as 12 or so, are all very interchangeable in a lot of ways. It's just how I feel that particular day, and today I feel like Bono and The Edge are the two we're going to do. So please like and subscribe, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another one. So take care.